Hi, this is Abe Bushley from Straight Talk. The topic I'm going to talk about today is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. The Real Housewives of Atlanta were very good last night. I was kind of skeptical of watching it because Nene was not on there, but with the players that they had on the show, it really still was good and interesting to watch. The interaction between Phaedra and Portia, and also the interaction action between Kenya and Cynthia, and also between Kenya and Sheree. Sheree was right on point when she said that Kenya should have waited before she did the house viewing because the house wasn't quite all the way up to par. And so, but Kenya did make a bet with Sheree on last season episode of Housewives, saying that her house was going to be finished before Sheree's, and she tried to throw a little side shade at Sheree that at least it didn't take 4 years for her to get her house to be done. And Sheree was saying she didn't care if it was going to take 4.5 years, 5 years, whatever. She wanted her house to be done in the right way, and she wanted it to be done, straight and up to par. And so to me, Kenya was wrong for having those people there because at the last minute, Cynthia had to chip in. She had to get extra people to come in and help her get the house fixed up for her visitors to come to her housewarming. To me, I would have waited if I would have been her and waited till my house was completely finished and correct, because the shade that Sheree was throwing at her was the same stuff that her guests were saying, but they were saying it behind her face and stuff like that. So to me, it wasn't really a big deal. And Kenya is still mad at Portia and throwing shade because she invited everybody to the party but Portia. But little did she know that Phaedra was not going to come to her party by herself, since Phaedra and Portia are best friends now. So Sheree is gonna, Kenya's gonna have to learn that if she invites Phaedra, she's gonna have to wind up inviting Kenya too. Inviting Portia too, because if Kenya keep on inviting Phaedra and not Portia, Phaedra's gonna do the same thing that she did last night, and everybody at the party was surprised that Portia came because they knew Portia wasn't invited, but Portia came as a guest of Phaedra. Even though Nene is not on there, there's still enough characters on there to make the show interesting. And Candy also brought her girlfriend to the party to get her to introduce to everybody. I think her name was Lena or something like that. This is A. Wesley from Straight Talk. I'm out.